Hey church family, it is once again Dave Whitelaw here, and just wanted to bring to you a little bit of an update as far as the new restrictions that were given, and it looks like we are going into a deeper lockdown, or at least a more governed lockdown in the weeks to come. Please know first and foremost that we are praying for each one of you. Certainly with the news of this, it comes with some weight. And some of you in hearing this news, it carries a lot of emotional weight. It's hard, and these times are certainly hard. And we want you to know that we're praying for you. As a staff, we gathered today, like we normally do, to have staff meeting, and we're praying for you as a church. We are behind you. And want to encourage you to keep going, keep serving the Lord, keep digging into God's Word, keep finding ways to encourage others to do that through this time. We certainly, like I said on Sunday, we certainly need each other through this time. I want to encourage you. If God puts someone on your heart, if God leads you with a name, I want to encourage you to reach out to that person. If you're a part of a missional community, please utilize this time to reach out, connect, see how people are doing. We need each other more than ever during this time right now. But I wanted to give to you a little bit of a ministry update. I know last week and on Sunday we gave you a bit of an update. That has obviously changed slightly. And so I just wanted to give you that update. As of our government officials and our restrictions, we are still allowed to gather inside of the church building with 10 people. I know it's a stay-at-home order, but the government of Canada, or the government of Ontario, has still allowed churches to meet in the church building with 10 people or more. That allows us to do online services, and that also allows us to be able to care for the spiritual needs and care for people during this time. I'm grateful for that. And so some of the things I just want to share, as far as Sunday mornings, we'll still be gathering online on YouTube, 10 a.m. I want to encourage you to sign in and log in and watch at 10 a.m. to continue with the chat and interact there. So we'll be back on this Sunday at 10 a.m. For our programming. We really have three real deep programming that is happening right now. We have the youth, we have young adults, and our missional communities. What we are going to do there for each one of those is offer an online extension to those ministries. So if you're a part of one of those ministries, there is going to be an online availability to you to log in and be a part of each one of those groups online. So if you're a youth or a parent of a youth, Matt's going to send out a link where you can join the youth group online. If you're a young adult and you want to be a part of the young adult, Josh is going to send you a link for Zoom so you can join online. And the same thing with missional communities. There's going to be an option. Your missional community leaders will get in touch with you and give you an option of online. However, what we want to also do is for those of you who are in need of personal connection and in need of coming together with other people, and you're feeling that really deeply and profoundly inside of you, we want to give opportunity for that. We have the opportunity underneath the regulations. We can gather 10 people, and there's certainly regulations with that. So for the youth group, we can gather up to 9 kids here. So if you're a kid that is struggling through this and you need that personal connection, the government has allowed us to have that, and so we want to encourage you to get connected with Matt. So what will happen is a youth group will happen with 9, and then there'll be an online Zoom option. Same with the young adult. If you're a young adult and you're struggling through this time, you need personal connection. You need interaction. The young adult are going to meet to 9 people with the option of online as well. And then our missional communities, we can still operate here with 9 people in the building. We're following all the guidelines, following all the protocols, but what we really want to do is shepherd people, care for people, and if you're struggling through this time, if you need someone, that personal connection, we've been granted that, we've been allowed to have that, so we want to make provision for that. My one last thing I want to say during this time is we all might face different struggles. And I want to encourage you, Again, with the guidelines that our government has given us, we are able to meet. And so if you're struggling, if you are in need of prayer, if you're in need of counsel, the pastors are here for you. And so we want to make ourselves available. If you need to meet, we could do that. If you need counsel, if you need prayer, if you need a phone call, we would love to do that. We just simply don't want you to feel alone or do this on your own. So if that is something that you need or come across or come up against in the next few weeks, please call us, please let us know, and we want to care for you. We are going to get through this, and again, we look forward to the day when we can all come back together and worship God. But let's not let this stop us. Let's continue to press on. Let's continue to worship, and let's continue to dig deep and find ways to encourage each other through this time. God bless you. We'll see you again.